Good day, everybody. Welcome to Reclaiming Your Masculinity. My name is Ray. Let's begin with this first video of this channel. I'm gonna keep this video short. Some subjects will not be going into detail that much, but I will give some brief explanations, and I will go into detail in different videos and other videos in the future. But let's start with the subject, the good man, the misconception of the good man, divided in three by what isn't a good man. That is one whole. Why is a good man a homonym to girls? For those who know what a homonym is let's say a word with different meanings. And why the wrong association? And that's the third. So let's begin with number one. What is and isn't a good man? Let's start with what is not a good man. Like I said, I'm gonna give it a brief explanation. So this list that you see right here with only 6 explanations, that's only 6. There is a lot more, but these are the most important at this moment to share with you guys, because a lot of guys and girls have the wrong idea of what a good man is. So a good man is not a wimp. He's not a soy boy, beta male, or a simp. He is not the one that desires to be selected by a female. Remember that, because a lot of guys have this idea that a good guy or a good man is the one that's dying to be selected by a female. Like, only wish if she was lowering her standard that she could be made happy by this guy. Absolutely not. But I will get into detail about this part in a different video. Then, he is not the one that is a doormat, so you cannot walk over him. He can make you give the idea that you can walk over him. He can make you or let you or allow you to walk over him, only to be thrown or tossed to the side and be replaced by somebody else because he was testing you and found out that you're having bad intentions. Remember, the good guy is testing, and he is testing a lot. He is not the one without an ambitious future. This man is ambitious. He has goals and he will reach them. And last but not least from this list, he's not the one to be underestimated, both physically as well as intellectually. Now, let's go to what is a good man. He is smart, aware, robust man that keeps on improving. He's trying to become better than yesterday. He is the selector and not the selectee. Like I said before, he's not the one dying to be selected by the female. No. He's the one that is selecting. If he notices that you get some bad attributes, bad personality traits or whatsoever, you're not going to be selected regardless of how attractive you are. He's emotionally strong and has complete self-control. This man is dangerous. You cannot manipulate him. You cannot even use your body or intimacy to manipulate this person, because he has complete self-control and is emotionally strong. If he sees something that's bothering him, you're done. You're exit. This man is also a strategist and thinks 10 steps ahead. And because of that, he knows what he wants. And what he wants is a woman that has no narcissistic traits or personality disorder. This one is extremely important, because a lot of people have the idea that this guy can be and will be manipulated by a narcissistic female. And moreover, a lot of people think that there are not many narcissistic females out there. In fact, there are plenty of proof, just by the traits and the disorder itself, that you can see that some girls have either narcissistic traits, not all of them, that makes them not fall into the narcissistic personality disorder, or do have that, a full-blown, either a covert narcissist, a vindictive one, or a grandiose, etc. So, Remember that. Now we're gonna talk about why is a good man a homonym to girls. So, each girl will tell you her side of the story of what a good man is. So, girl number one will tell you, well, a good man is this and that and this and that and this and that. Girl number two says, no. A real good man is this. No, says number three. A real good man is that and this and that and this. Why does that happen? Well, first, to control men. If you do want or are this, then you're a real good man according to them. Then, they also say it and do it to benefit from manipulation. Make a man feel like he's doing something good to benefit from what he's going to do for her or give to her. And that is something that makes them abuse simps on a daily basis. Because it's too easy. If you make a man nowadays believe that he is a good man for whatever reason he's doing, then that man is a sucker. Now, why do I say that? It's because you can see that there's so many different descriptions of what a good man is according to girls. That's like a guy telling, well, a good woman is this, and all he's saying is something that only benefits him. Well, she does this and this in the bedroom, and she sleeps direct with me, etc. And that's what makes a woman a real good woman. And if you pay close attention, a lot of girls will say, well, you only say it because you want to get between my legs. However, the simps are nowadays dumber than these girls, and they just fall for it without even thinking twice. They're not using the logical part of their brain, so they get abused. So I'm here to wake them up, and those who want to be awakened, well, they can just make a change. Those who don't want to and want to call me for whatever name they want to make up, or just whatever they want to say about me, let them say it. Some people will never learn, and that's okay. And then we come to this part, like I said, is to attack a real good man for not doing what they want, not falling for their manipulations, not bowing down to them, and you know the rest. So, this makes simps also attacking these good men, or real men, as well as the girls not making any chance, not getting any chance with a real man because they don't have the necessary characteristics that allows them to be their partner. So they end up doing all these things to attack the good man. Then we go to the next, and that's the last part. Why the wrong association? Why is it that people think that a good man is a soy boy? Why do they think that a good man is a simp, a beta male, etc.? Well, here is the deal. It's social media. When a lie is repeated often, it will become the truth for certain people. Some people really want to believe that a good man is a soy boy because he's willing to do everything for this person. So then you come to this point, the self-proclaimed good man, the soy boys that melt at the presence of a random woman that kept on repeating and associating their behavior with good. Well, if she wants to be happy, why is not picking a good man? I want to be good for her. And you know how that goes. Those are the guys that are willing to be a doormat for this narcissistic female or an unaware female that is not attracted to them. So people will think, well, whoa. So you're trying to say that a good guy is a guy that is a doormat? Oh, no. I don't want a good man. Well, I want to use the name the good man for my benefit. Then we go to the next one, manipulation and ignorance. Because, before we finish, what I want to say, if you don't know what makes a man good, you will either remain silent and do research, which you're supposed to do and people don't do that at all, or you will make up stuff that is in your favor to use that as a means to make yourself look like a victim. Then we go back to the point that I wanted to make. That is when people will say, well, I don't know, how come I always have those bad guys? I want to have a good guy. There must be no good guy at all. Why can't I find the good man? You have heard that many times. And all you're thinking is, Why is she giving me a terrible headache? Well, let me get this straight. Like I said, it's to make them look like a victim. Any girl that claims that she can't find a good man or that they don't exist whatsoever, she is a terrible person by default. Any person with a normal functioning brain understands that good men exist, and either they're ignorant about their existence, about their characteristics, or they are aware of their existence, however, they realize that they don't fit in their, let's say, in the category that those good men want them to be in. For example, if you want to have a good guy, you have to be a good woman. A good guy, like I said, isn't a simp and not an idiot. He knows what he wants, like I said, and that is a girl or a woman without a narcissistic personality disorder or the traits of them. So these girls already show their cards by manipulation and ignorance. By saying, I can't find a good girl, you're trying to manipulate the audience, making them believe that you're a good girl that always came across the bad guys, and that they all abused you, that you're this innocent little angel that doesn't do anything wrong. Well, in Dutch we say this, maak dat de kat wijs. But we get also this steenkolen Engels. Stone cold English, if you want to translate it literally, because that's what I'm going to do right now. Make that the cat wise. That means go try to fool somebody else. And that's it for today's video. Tomorrow another video will come up and I will get some more details about this subject later on in another video. Thank you for listening to me. If you get something to say, drop it in the comment section. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you and have a good night.